It is time. Time for what you're asking? Time to stop studying for finals and start playing and casting StarCraft. So that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, I'm going to cast a 2v2 here with my little party up here in the top right. We have Darkshoki and BlackCharles. I 2v2 with both of them, not at the same time, of course. And then I 3v3 with them as well. In the bottom left we have Arizona Short Bus, I think, maybe. AZ Short Bus, don't know what that means. And I believe that's supposed to be Navy SEALs, NavY Keels, NavY SEALs. These guys are stupid. Anyway, yep. I got a request to find and follow the hero unit of this game. So we're going to see who that is and what happens with the hero unit and why he's so hero. And I'm sure that it is just off the wall. Heroic. This is a Protoss Fest, it looks like, except for Darkshoki, so that's cool. I'm sure he likes being the only Terran in the game. He would like that. He would. Got the scout going out here. Hanging out. Seeing what's going on. I don't know why BlackCharles is scouting. Normally Darkshoki is always the scout. Maybe he made him do it because... why not? You know what? Here they go. Two probes going out at the same time. A little bit of probe date going on. What Charles and I do in 2v2 is we send out our two probes because normally I go Protoss, which I've stopped. I've been playing a lot of Zerg lately because Darkshoki likes me playing Zerg, so I am doing that now. But regardless, they send out two probes, and what we do, not rocks, two probes. What we do is we kill this guy right here, the SCV making the barracks. They sent him out too late though. And it's really frustrating for a Terran because, one, they either lose their SCV and then have to reinforce it and then lose their second SCV, or they can pull 5 SCVs off the line and be forced to kill our probes. So either way, we hurt the economic part of the Terran in the very early game. Little proxy by Charles down here. So that'll be funny. Please say cannon rush. It's got the cybernetics core coming up. I don't see a forge. Might not be a cannon rush, but I bet you Darkshoki would say yell at him and make him do the cannon rush, because that's what Darkshoki does. Kill that probe, kill that probe. Oh, and who got it? That Marine did. There's the forge. Pings his proxy. That's hilarious. This guy still doesn't see it. Almost, but not quite. Looks like Darkshoki's getting factory. He's got double gas. Looks like he's gonna go with some tech. Tanks maybe. Maybe Thor. Maybe medevac. Maybe ghosts. No. Yes. No. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? He can do whatever he wants because this is I believe it's high platinum, right? High platinum level. So that's awesome. It's got finally double gas going down. That was, I would argue, slightly delayed, but Charles knows what he's doing, I assume. So, not to say that he's not error free, because he definitely makes his errors. But okay, if you haven't noticed, he is going to cannon rush here. Let's look at the income, maybe units tab's good. Yep, he's gonna creep in slowly here with these cannons. Yes, Darkshoki's a better cannon rusher that I've seen, because I remember one game he had like 50 cannons packed into like an unrealistic amount of area, so that was funny. These cannons are a little bit far away from my liking from these cannons, because the point, okay, they have to see this. They see that now, so they're gonna panic mode and send a few stalkers over there. See, if these, I don't know, I feel like these were too far away from these. But then again, they're just using stalkers, so it wouldn't really have made a difference anyway. Zealots would have, if they were using zealots, it would have made a difference, but no big deal. So, his cannon rush just got shut down, so that was a complete waste of cash, unless they get a kill. Let's see. And this noob does not know how to micro a stalker away from getting pummeled. This guy does, though. And there's the zealot doing his job. Perfect. And it does kill the zealot. Perfect. He traded like 1,000 minerals for like 200. Charles is the champion. Thor is out. That is great. We have Marines and Thor and SCV. But they see this all going on with Arizona Short Bus's Observer up here. So, you know, balls, I guess. Sucks. And they have no idea it's there. It's just kind of hanging out. What is Charles doing? Charles is definitely losing in the units category. Unit army value. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, Charles is, I don't know, 1,000 minerals behind everyone else. No big deal. He's getting it up. Not a problem. He's gonna get some warp gates in here. Get some stuff. I like the Thor. Nathan always is like, no one goes Thor. Looks like these guys are gonna be taking the high yield. But Nathan, you do go Thor, because there it is. There's the proof. Maybe you're trying something crazy this game. Who knows? But they do see the Thor, so they're gonna get like 3 immortal. Yep, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. Oh, 2 Thor. Perfect. I like to see that. I like to see that because, you know, why not? Why not get Thor? You know, Thor's good. Especially with this now. If you could research that from the tech lab, it could become very useful. Ping. Oh, yeah, I bet Charles saw the Observer or something. He wants Nathan probably to scan there so that he can kill it, because they see exactly what's going on. Ready for it? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There it is. Meanwhile, the high yield's going down. These guys, my teammates, that's what I'm going to call them. Team winners are not expanding yet, so that's not good. They need to expand. Ghost Academy up. Nuke, 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 nuke. Nathan is known for his nukes. In our team, anyway. Because, well, 1, no one else can nuke because no one else plays Terran, and 2, his nukes are epic. So they're going to push out with Thor here. Alright, alright. Charles' army, yep. It's gonna be, if he uses those Thor effectively, not the Thor, the Immortals effectively, it will be no match, and the Protoss will win. But he's using his Thor to completely hit sentries and zealots, so, you know, that's okay. Look, concave by the by Team Suckage down here. More zealots, more stalkers, warping in. Zealots being stuck behind. These guys are not champions of micromanagement, that is for sure. A lot of zealot combat going down there. Another Thor coming. He needs to pull that back right now. Or just let it die. That's cool too. Man, and Thor do some serious damage. 2 stalkers. They can, what is that, 3-shot? 1, 2, yeah, 3-shot stalkers. So that's, they do have 1 damage upgrade though, so that's epic. But he just soloed like a lot. If you look at the resources, or army units lost, it's about even right now, so yeah, about even. Good trade, good trade. I'm sure Darkshoki is saying in TeamSpeak, we'll take that. You know, that's good. Good deal. Can deal with that. Not a problem. Except these guys are going on expanding sprees, and there he is. There's BlackCharles. He does this thing, and it kills me in 2v2 all the time. He will, oh, I don't know, we'll be in combat, and usually I handle the micro, and he handles the macro, and then after the whole battle's over, and I'm so focused on the combat, he's like, dude, look, and then he has this whole base up here, and I'm like, why can't I do that? But it's okay. It's okay. If we look at the units tab again, it looks like there's 1 ghost out for Darkshoki. Let's check the tech of Team Losers. Colossus tech is coming. I mean, by that I mean extended thermal lance tech. So Colossus is out. That's going to be difficult to deal with. I would match it with some Colossus if they saw this Colossus, or maybe Vikings. Vikings are good against Colossus. But he's going to go with mass upgrades, it looks like, for his infantry. So that's cool. There's Arizona Short Bus again, scouting the crap out of them, seeing all their army. Do they have, nope, they don't have any observers. They don't really know what's going on, my team. So, interesting. Interesting how that works. Do they see this expansion going up, though? They do not see this expansion, even though there's a maybe they do. Maybe they know it's there. Maybe they saw a probe run. Oh, he's like, oh god, don't see me, because I want to proxy you. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. He did not see it. Looks like he's going to lay a proxy down here. He saw this probe, I'm assuming. Run over there. So, yeah. Fun stuff, fun stuff. This is a macro game now. They're all just massing units into one big ball. Both of them. Except this army would completely annihilate my team's army right now if they pushed. But we all know that they're not going to push because they are noob and losers. So, let's let that happen. Yeah. So, let's see the production tab. We got mad upgrades coming up for Darkshoki. There's the proxy. Into the mineral line of BlackCharles. Zealots in mineral line equals dead probes. And that was a late runaway of the probes. But these cannons are just now finishing, luckily. I mean, not that it's a big deal, they can't really hit the mineral line anyway, but he's gonna stop the proxy. He's smart. And then, whoa, here they come. And is he really? Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna charge the Zealots with his SCVs. So he's good. Just kind of waiting around. They almost got the Nexus down. Effective Zealots in the mineral line, just with a 4-gate too. Still got a 4-gate. Charles pulled his whole army over here to deal with that because he was annoyed with it. They almost, man, if they would have focused that the whole time, that would have been owned. I believe that he still has a 4-gate still. Stargate coming for Darkshoki, looks like, up there. He had definitely had more than a 4-gate. He just decided to use 4. Marines. Marine Ghost combo. Darkshoki always gets Marines. This is an odd place for a starport. Whatever, though. Maybe he ran out of room. I always just build in BlackCharles' base. Not a Zerg, of course, because that would be just... that'd be a dick move. Expansion, another expansion for Teal, for Navy Keel, and another expansion for Arizona Shore Plus. So they're getting out expoed right now, pretty hard. But you know what? I don't think they have upgrades because they suck. Yep, no upgrades for either of them. We have 1-1 and 1-1-0 for Charles and Nathan. So 2 medevacs on the way. That'll be helpful. What he really needs is Vikings. Because if he could stop those Colossus, that would be probably a good game for them. Darkshoki says, Marauder? What's a Marauder? I don't need a Marauder. It's only Mass Stalker. We'll be okay. Oh, silly. Silly Terran. So I have a question for him this game. There's a nuke coming. Darkshoki, where's your tanks, man? You always have tanks. And this game, you decide to go... They're going to take the high yield. Finally, you decide to go Mass Marine. Mass Marine and Ghost. Don't get me wrong. Ghosts are great. Nukes are great and everything. Oh, man. He just got away. Look at that. Oh. Kill it, please. Just flying by. You know, no big deal. Oh, that guy got away scot-free. Except for when this turret comes up and blasts him in the head. You ready? Does that have the range? Does it have the range? It does not. I believe they can detect... Yeah, they can probably detect farther than they can shoot, though. So they probably saw him there still again. More cannons and stuff going up for Navy SEALs here at his expansion. They're going to go... over... They're going to keep massing. This is... lack of tech here by Teal. If we look at the resource tab here, Teal is lacking in the macro management category. He has a lot of money, probably needs more gates. And there goes BlackCharles' Observer. That happens about twice every game. Because he just flies him into the base, doesn't really care about where he goes. That's okay. He doesn't really care. Finally, they're getting some upgrades. I bet these guys' upgrades are like 2-2. 1-1-1. So, looking good. Although this is a massive army, and they're going to move out. So, here we go. Here it comes, down to this. And there goes the nuke. That is the fastest defensive clutch nuke I've ever seen. He knows he's in danger. He knows he's going to lose, and these guys aren't going to run because they're retarded. Here comes, and boom! Wow, that is, there goes their whole army. What were they thinking? They really needed to pull back. They really, really, really needed to pull back. And now, finally the Vikings come out. They really needed to leave right when they engaged that because the nuke came. So, I don't know, maybe they thought it was at their mineral line, maybe they were looking around for it. When meanwhile, it was in fact exactly where they didn't expect it to be, I guess, right on their asses. So that's hilarious, really. Here they go, warping in. Oh man, this is nuts, 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 nuts. That nuke, clutch nuke, that's not supposed to happen ever, but it did. So, like I said, Nathan's good with his nukes, so he placed it perfectly, and it landed. So, a little bit ridiculous. That should not have happened. I feel like if I was on this guy's team, I would have been screaming at them both to pull back. Yeah, just because, I mean, come on. Really? How does that happen? Like, really? You let that happen? They're trying to, they can't accept defeat. They're like, I can't believe that just happened, so we're going to mass up and win this, when in reality they're going to get smashed. So that was hilarious. That nuke should not have gone down at all, I feel like. But, you know, oh man, I am tired. I have been studying probably too much, but it's not going to get me very far anyway. So, oh, hold on a second. There he is. There's the 32 kill Commander Ghost. That's the guy that dropped the nuke, and probably some EMPs in there as well. Only Ghost left on the field, I believe. Charles, yep, he's like, help, and then I'm pretty sure this Ghost dies in the end. Actually, I know he dies in the end because I followed him before and I watched him die, but he went down with, you know, with glory because he had 32 kills. It's an unhealthy amount of kills. He is like, never should a Ghost have that many kills unless you nuke a mineral line that is far oversaturated. Teal seriously has a lot of money and he's not spending it. He needs like, oh, I don't know, 8 more gateways, and then there he goes. He's trying. He's trying, bro. Alright, here comes the final. I don't know if it's final, but here comes the push. He has enough energy for EMP. Let's see it happen. Ready? Ready? Whoosh! There it was, right there. Sweet. Vikings, Colossus are no match for Vikings, so perfect, perfect, perfect. He should land these Vikings just for the extra damage, or not, you know. I mean, I guess they will. Oh, there's 3 more Colossus from BlackCharles. Good game, says Arizona Short Bus. That was not a good game. That was a bad game because you guys let them kill you. Why do they pull back? Are they bored? Why do they pull back? I bet Nathan wants to nuke again. I think the hero died in there somewhere. Yeah, probably. Anyway. Man. That was a bad game because that nuke should not have gone off. Those guys are scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Teal can just not... Navy SEALs can just not accept defeat here. He is like... What? He still thinks he's winning because that nuke just was out of... It was out of this world. It made him freak. They just ping there. I'm guessing he just wants to push and get this over with. They scan their... I don't know why. Maybe to see observers or some shit. Misclick maybe. I don't know. That guy's a kill. Ghosts make me laugh. I don't know why. Probably because of StarCraft 1. They make me laugh. But, here they go. Oh, man. Those Marines are just getting fried. Where's the Vikings? Never mind. No need. And these things just got owned, man. Not even a chance. Poor guy. GG. At least they were a sportsman. Good sports about it, I mean. So, I mean, not really necessary to be a good sport about that. You let them nuke you at your like, maybe they didn't hear it. Maybe they had their sound off. Maybe they were playing music. Who knows? I don't know. But that was just ridiculous. So, hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.